Hi everyone. So I just wanted to come out here and just talk to you a little bit about head covering and my journey. A lot of people have come to me, when either they come to me at home or they just text me and just ask me, how do you do it? What do you wear to work? Do you wear a wig? Do you not? And I just wanted to come out and just say that my journey and just tell you that if it is something that you want to do, go for it. I know it's a very, very tough decision. I had to go through it as well. I feel like sometimes it's easier when you choose right away that you're not going to wear a wig because then you don't have that test because you know how beautiful it looks on you. So I just wanted to say that I did start out wearing a wig and I'm actually Sephardi, even though people think I'm totally Ashkenaz. It is actually said for us that we should be wearing only a mitpachat or a hat or whatever, and you should not be wearing a wig, even though we do rely on Ashkenazi rabbis. For us, we should be wearing a mitpachat as per Rav Avadia. This is what I was taught, even though it's very hard to do. I started wearing wigs, and then slowly, I said I'll just cover with mitpachat on Shabbat, and I did, and I kept it for a long while. And then after my second child, I was home for about 4 months, and I was like, I really don't want to go back to work and wear a wig. First of all, it was very uncomfortable. I was working 12 hours in the hospital, and it's constantly itching me, so I really didn't want it. And second of all, people kept commenting on it, how beautiful it was, and I felt a little bit embarrassed because I'm supposed to be showing that I'm covering my hair, and actually, it looks really nice, So, and we couldn't believe that it was a wig. So then I was like, I really don't want to do it. I feel so comfortable with rapping, and I love the way I rap. I learned a lot from rapping from this lady, and I think it was from YouTube. She was just so inspirational, and she's from Israel, and it was just I learned such a cool way to rap, so I was so inspired and continued to do it. So I didn't really want to do anything else. So what I did was I got a new outfit, new scrubs, and then I got a perfectly matching scarf, and then I went to work that way, and then I actually got so many compliments, and I was very surprised. So I just kept doing it, and then I kind of felt like people were looking at me a little bit, but then I got even more compliments, and people kept commenting of how it's so pretty the way I rap, and they kept asking oh, you should teach me. I was like, sure, why not, And then I just kept going, and then just kept doing it, and then my job also changed, and I was starting to wear real clothes to work, not scrubs, and then people actually told me oh, I actually look forward to your outfits. I always want to see how you come up with stuff, and how you match your head wraps, and it's cute, So I kind of figured out my way, and now I was comfortable at work. And then the next big thing was at parties. So I had my first cousin's party, a big wedding of the family. He's my very close relative. So I really wanted to look good, and I'm like, I can't go back to wigs now, I can't. I did it for so long. I couldn't do the wig. And my mom told me you should wear a wig. There's gonna be a lot of people there, and they wear wigs, and they're not so religious, and they won't understand. But I'm like, no, I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. So I got a really, really nice dress, and I matched my mitpacha perfectly. And I'll actually send some pictures of what I wore to work and what I wore to parties, just in case anybody wants to see it. And I did it. I had a navy blue dress, and then the sleeves were light blue. So then I matched the mitpacha light blue, and I wrapped it really pretty. And I thought it was really, really nice. And then I actually got more compliments from my mitpacha more than my wig. I also got a professional makeup artist, which helps a lot. I matched my earrings. I matched everything to the T, and it came out so beautiful. And I did it the second time. My second cousin, that again, I did it a big party. I did it again, and I got again so many compliments, much more than I would have with the wig. So I just wanted to let people know that these stories keep happening. A lot of people tell me that they have these inner struggles, and it's very hard for them to do. But when they finally do it, they feel so good about themselves, and then it was worth it. So if you're that person that you really want to do it, and it's very hard for you, and this is you feel like this is the right move, then do it. And we should also support each other. A lot of people look at others and they see, wow, she can do it, and I could do it. I have people who are big on Instagram, taking this initiative, and then they don't know that other people are looking at them, and then they feel so good when people know. So if you just let the other person know that, wow, you wore that mitpachat, And I noticed that, and I was so happy you did it, because it motivated me to be stronger with this mitzvah. And it was such an amazing thing. I know when I wore it to my cousin's party, her wedding, she told me, I saw you wear it on my wedding, and I was so inspired, and that made me feel so good that it pushed me to do it more. So I just wanted to like come out here and just say that everyone has their stories, and I feel like people need to like talk about it more, so that we can all support each other, especially in this place where like wigs are really, really beautiful now, and it's so hard to say no to it. But if you need help with this, if you need help matching, if you need help wrapping, I do tons of tutorials. I'm trying my best to like spread the beauty of tichels, and I know like sometimes like some look doesn't work for you, so you have to go to the next look. So I can't just tell you like, oh, this look will work on you. You have to really like just try it and do it on your own. So I try to get a lot of beautiful items from Israel, from Turkey, from all sorts of areas, just to make it pretty. So just reach out if you need help. If you feel like this was helpful for you to know what my journey was, it would be nice to just let me know. I feel like a lot of people tell me later on how my videos help them, my tutorials help them, but I don't hear it. So for me, it's like I don't want to do it because I don't know if it actually helps anyone. So thank you for listening. If it helps you, please let me know, because I would love to hear it. Goodbye for now.